All right. Hi, guys. I'm Christopher Gallardo with Hollywood Handle. How are you guys doing today?
Very
Great,
good.
thank you.
Thank you.
It's so great to hear, and I'm really excited for this show. You guys put on such good performances, by the way. So, yeah,
Grazie.
definitely. Yeah, let's get this started. So, Gabriella, you've worked within some small projects, but now you get to go back into the drama genre under Roland Emmerich. What was that experience like working with him and bringing that character of Antonia to life?
Yeah, so I've been working over the 25 years in Italy, in big shows as a lead for many, many years in my country. But you're right, it's one of like I've done little things in the States so far. This is the biggest project I've done internationally. And having been able to land a role like this directed by Roland Emmerich, it's a dream of every actor. So I'm very grateful. I don't take things for granted at all. So I know how much, having acting for 25 years, I know how much frustration there is behind an actor and struggle. And sometimes you just want to give up and you're fed up with the business. And then sometimes good things happened. And when they happen, you need to, worship the opportunity. So for me I'm very grateful for this, has been a great opportunity, especially because the role of Antonia for an actress is magnificent because it allows me to be really creative and very free to go in any direction really with the role because she's such a wild kind of animal and a bit mad and epic in a way. So that really helps the creativity of an actor. Every actor wants to feel not constricted by a role, like the role gets you into specific kind of boxes, but then when you actually have a role that can break all the rules for an actor is amazing because you as an actor can break rules in acting. So for me it has been a pleasure and a gift to work with Roland, along being able to work with Roland with the role like Antonia.
Definitely, she's such an interesting character, and it's so great to see you bring her to life. And Dimitri, you've actually had some experience playing similar roles in projects like Centurion and
Yeah.
even Killing Jesus. What gravitas or sense of character did you imbue into Scorpus to make him stand out from those performances? And which of his traits do you really connect with?
Um, I think in terms of the roles I've done, the demand of Scorpus is quite a unique one in that he occupies quite a weird place, not just in the script, but in the context of ancient Rome as well. I mean, there aren't many people having the experience in that time that he's having. Um, and uh and so I guess the unique thing about playing him was like trying to get your head around what he thought of his own life and the fact that in his sort of belief system somehow this life was gifted to him from the gods, and it's like that glory has been bestowed on him and that he's been chosen. um that was something that I kind of had to tangle with a little bit. And then sorry, what was the other part of the question? I feel like I answered half of it, and was there another bit?
Which traits of Scorpus do you think really connect with you?
Really connect with me, I guess. And it's hard. I mean, certainly not the bit where he's talking in third person. It was weird. He was sort of a character that I found more and more as we were doing the show, and as you start doing scenes with like Gabriella or with Iwan, you are discovering things in the moment too. You're going, well, I don't know always how he's going to respond, and if Iwan does that in the scene, maybe Scorpus does this, and so you're kind of finding it. There wasn't anything immediate that I could sort of attach to. I guess like part of the fun of playing him was he's quite liberating because he really lets it all hang out. It's like if his instinct is to say something, he'll say it. There isn't a sort of filter system. Um, he can exist in sort of polite society, but he holds his own in that world because he knows he is the best. Um, and I think that has given him sort of carte blanche to behave how he wants. So you just have to find those parts of yourself that are like, just let whatever feels good in the moment do it, because that's how Scorpus is sort of living.
Def-
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Scorpus and Antonia are really like these so interesting, similar characters. And one more question, if I can. It's a pretty fun one. Sharing this journey together and with this awesome cast, who do you think is the most likely to actually go chariot racing or be involved with such intense sports?
For me, it might be I mean, I kind of got really into it, but I think it would be Pepe who played he played Andrea, the middle Corsi brother. He's got a sort of wildness to him, Pepe. I think he's probably doing it now somewhere. He's probably in Spain racing horses now and then. And funnily enough, in another film, he did play a Formula One driver. So something
Oh.
in him is obviously like people are seeing that.
Oh yeah.
I'm very envious that I'm just a patrician, because if there's a second season, I was like, oh God, I would love to be kind of becoming a fighter or a gladiator. But as much as Antonia is mad and everything is possible, I think that's the only thing it won't happen. So, I'm very jealous you guys had to, be able to rehearse all this and have all this fun. I was just looking kind of tough, but yeah, all the actions is to you guys. So that must have been quite an interesting journey.
Yeah.
Honestly, if it doesn't work for you, Gabriella, we could see you as like a fighter or a gladiator, maybe even in the film with Roland.
Yeah, yeah, we
Hey, yeah.
That's an idea to go around. But thank you
Pitch
guys
that
so
to
much for your
Roland.
time and really have a wonderful day. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much, Christopher. Take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye.